How is everybody doing? RJ,
Not
Carbon,
What's up?
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great.
funny enough, I just saw a Dodge Neon.
Oh, really?
Well, fairly. Oh, mute that on my. There we go. Funny
The
enough,
heat just happened.
Dodge brought back the Neon for several markets, except for us.
Why is that, do you think?
Uh, Probably. I don't think they. Well, I think they're just getting ready to launch it. They just don't want it to fail like the Dart did.
Just to push sales?
Probably.
Ah,
And guess where it's made?
China?
Nope. Turkey.
Where?
Turkey.
Oh, really?
Oh wow.
A rebadged Fiat. Rebadged Fiat made in Turkey. That that has a joke related to the Young Turks, and I'm not going there.
I would, but it's too soon in the stream. Oh, I have my thoughts on Cenk Uygur, and even worse about Hannah Kasparian. Huh.
Ooh, save that for later in the stream.
Oh, yeah. And hello, chat. How is everybody doing? Hi, Doug
Hello, Eve.
Doug. How Eve?
if
Doug
we saw
Doug.
Sat, if we saw Satsu in chat, I'd be scared.
Who?
Who?
Satsu 2 cents.
Why?
One word, squishy.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, some references you might not understand, Carbon. You gotta watch a couple of the streams that we watch.
uh,
And Satsu just moved into a new apartment.
yeah, I understand Holly nothing about politics.
I just tend to wink it.
I like it. It's fun.
It's more fun than a barrel of monkeys, which apparently Monkey has.
All right, so we were talking about T series when we before we started the stream.
Yeah.
And I hadn't heard about this subscribe bot you guys were talking about. What is that?
Well, basically, if you signed up to YouTube with an Indian account, it automatically subscribes you to T Series' channel with no explanation.
Huh? That's odd.
Yeah.
Which,
So many times T Series has gone up like 6,000, 10,000, 20,000 subscribers in like 1 second before because of it.
Oh,
I
well,
mean,
that's odd.
a big company gaining the system, yet while their biggest creator is getting punished.
All right, go figure. Corporatism at its finest.
Crony capitalism at its finest.
Uh huh. Yeah, I wasn't aware that that was happening. I
Yeah.
don't. Yeah, I don't really pay attention to the bigger YouTubers.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah. This has been a war that's been raging on since last year.
I
PewDiePie's
only.
just
Yeah, I'd only heard about this maybe 3 months ago.
Mm.
Felix actually he just treats it as a joke.
Yeah. While all his subscribers take it seriously.
Yeah,
Except for him getting blamed for a certain shooting we won't mention.
Oh, we can mention it if you'd like. I don't
Oh, you
mind.
mean? Well, PewDiePie was getting blamed by the mainstream media for the recent shooting in New Zealand,
Yes, he was.
just because the jackass decided to shout out, "Subscribe to PewDiePie."
Oh, come on. Really?
What?
That's funny. I mean,
Oh,
the
yeah.
shooting's not funny, but really? You're going to add that? Subscribe to shoot PewDiePie? Oh, God. Well, no wonder they're after him.
This guy wanted attention badly.
Of course he did, and he got it. Everybody's playing right into his hands.
Funny enough, he's actually an Australian.
Uh-huh.
And you know what we call some Australians? Criminals.
Criminals.
So an Australian started it just by shouting "subscribe to PewDiePie"?
No, no, no.
Uh,
He
It's
just
in, it's
he
in his
just
manifesto, right?
yeah. He
Oh,
did that. He put it in his manifesto to start drama
mhm.
and attention for himself. I gotta ask you one thing, Rambler. Does
yes.
no does New Zealand have the death penalty yet?
Not entirely sure.
Because if you turn yourself into a terrorist, the government has the right to kill you.
They do. I think that's almost every country.
And this jackass, you do something stupid, you get called out for it.
Well, not only was it terrorism, it was targeted at a specific group.
Exactly. And being planned for well over 2 years.
Oh, come on. And yeah, I haven't had a chance to read the manifesto, but have I heard some stupid shit. Okay,
Since
I understand. Yeah, don't glorify this guy. Don't glorify any shooter. But I'm not going to listen to the news and wait for them to tell me exactly what the manifesto said. I'm I'm saying this because I had an argument. I yeah, I had a bit of a disagreement on a server because the moderators and the owner of the server decided, okay, well, if you post the manifesto at all, well, you're banned from the server automatically. Period. No questions asked. You're just banned.
that's fucked up.
Yeah.
I shut up. I'm not saying anything, but look, I don't trust the mainstream. I don't trust
Media.
I don't trust the mainstream media. I don't trust gaming journalists. I don't trust journalism at the moment at all. Even Fox News, I don't trust. I question them too. But I'm not.
I don't trust journalism at all.
But if I am in a debate, I'm not gonna fucking link to a CNN article just to make my point about the manifesto. No, I'm going to post the fucking manifesto itself. The fuck is wrong with you? Don't post the manifesto where you're gonna be. Well, I'm not trying to glorify them. I'm trying to point out that this dude's a dick, and I'm doing it directly through his own words. People make me mad.
Well, there's actually a lot more stupid people than you think.
Yeah. Well,
You know what? You know, you know what they say about stupid? It reproduces and quickly.
yeah, you can't teach stupid.
Or apparently, bimbo is like Tana Mongjo.
Tenem. Oh, Jesus. Mojo. That's another shit show in of itself.
Another shit show who apparently wants to be more well known for just being stupid.
She wants to be known for being retarded?
She tries to play dumb. Remember the whole. There's a lot of drama about her
She
from the
tries.
last year.
She does know she's dumb, right?
Apparently, she doesn't. Or is she?
Oh, okay. So yeah, I've seen a couple of tweets that, oh well, PewDiePie had a hand in doing this in New Zealand. It's like, oh come on, no.
Fel- Felix wasn't even in New Zealand. He lives in the UK, for Pete's sake. How do you expect him?
Yeah,
How do you expect him to go?
he's a Swedish YouTuber that lives in the UK.
My favorite is everybody. Orange man bad. Orange man caused this. Say how the
Trump derangement syndrome.
Yes, it's very real. There's actually scientific proof for it, which is kind of amusing.
The only prank I would pull on Trump, dress him like an orange.
Oh God.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I've seen memes where people have tanned his skin the color of an orange.
Oh, there's plenty of those.
Actually, I don't think Trump minds. I think he likes the memes.
It gets him attention.
He knows the internet better than, well, Hillary does.
I don't think people give him enough credit. I think people give AOC too much credit. Look, yes, she may be younger. She may understand the internet. But this man understands people.
Socially, she's pretty stupid.
Socially?
Yeah?
Economically?
Yes?
She's a little brain dead.
More like brain dead bimbo.
And yeah, I know I'm gonna get that troll on the comments or oh well you hate AOC and you're sexist. No, I'm fucking not. I don't give a shit that she's a woman. I say the same thing about Sam Cedar. He's just as fucking stupid.
Why don't we just launch him all the way to Cuba?
No. I need amusement. We could send him to Venezuela though.
Yeah, ship him off. No, I have a good meme. Send him to the ranch.
Oh god.
You know what I'm talking about?
I hope you're not
No.
talking about Animal Farm.
No, I'm talking. No, it's a PewDiePie meme.
Oh god. Oh no.
Oh, give me a sec. I gotta mute.
Uh-huh. Yeah. The Green New Deal. Farting cows. I still laugh every time I hear it.
I still call AOC a dumb idiot who should be impeached.
I think she should be
Banned
removed.
from politics?
I think
And
she
I'm
should
back.
be removed. Oh no.
My name dogs kept barking.
There's not that many in chat, actually. Just 4 people watching.
I wonder who I was watching.
Okay, and yeah, journalism and gaming. And going back to the PewDiePie thing, journalists are fucking stupid. Say
They are.
Journalists have been at PewDiePie forever.
they
They're
have been.
constantly trying to make him look bad.
I mean, how many times are these journalists that hate PewDiePie gonna start an adpocalypse towards YouTube?
Oh yeah.
Hasn't it been the Washington Post almost every time that started it?
Practically.
I mean,
The last time it wasn't even the Washington Post. It was actually a certain
It's funny that PewDiePie is at the point where he'll read the article and just okay, next.
Are you talking about his reviews?
Uh, the Washington the Washington Post does hit jobs on
Um,
him from time to
um,
time. Yeah.
And the Wall Street Journal.
but oh yeah, I remember when Wall Street Journal tried to
Yeah.
make him out as a racist.
Yes, thank you. The Wall Street Journal. I'm sorry, I said Washington Post. Wait, what's the difference? Not much at
Well,
this point.
if you rearrange the letters in Wall Street Journal, what do you get?
Yeah, well.
But it's so
But
fucking
yes,
stupid how they keep targeting him.
And it's funny, he grows
yeah,
every
oh yeah.
time they target him.
How about that? That Sony claiming his videos.
Wait a minute.
They're
Sony
targeting him?
Music Group?
The,
You mean
like
Sony?
Sony in general has claimed every single one of his Dr. Phil videos.
Not surprised. Sony has been doing that for years.
Hold on, Sony USA or Sony itself?
Sony itself, I think.
That sounds a little odd.
Yeah, 'cause,
Actually,
like every single one of his
if you're referring to,
videos for Dr. Phil.
I think that may just be Sony's music division.
I'm actually thinking it's Sony USA specifically. Remember, they are out in California.
Because there's some type of
Yeah,
Sony.
yeah, because I know Sony Gaming HQ is out in California.
I know that's where Sony's music division is actually located for the North American market.
Yeah, no, the entire gaming headquarters is California, or well, their main headquarters anyway. Which was one of my issues that I've been having with Sony lately, which is why I'm sticking to Microsoft.
Yeah. I will never play it a PlayStation 4 or 3.
I had no problem with the console. It's their
Practices.
yes, it's their practices. Sony still refuses to do crossplay with
Exactly.
Nintendo and Xbox.
Plus, they don't have Halo. That's the only reason I hate them. Because they don't have Halo.
Speaking of which, I did tell you about something relating to Microsoft recently, Rambler.
Uh-huh.
Remember how Microsoft is going to be allowing gamers to play their Xbox games on their PCs?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dang. So that means like Xbox exclusive games can be played on PC then.
Well, either way, when it's Xbox exclusive, you can usually play them on Microsoft. You just won't be able to play them for Apple. Yeah.
Speaking of the gaming industry, did you guys hear about Google's own home console?
What?
A console? I thought it was just a service.
It's going to be a bit of both. They're still working out the kinks, and
Okay.
apparently they're working with Sega on it.
Oh, not Sega. Sega's the old days.
Actually, yes, Sega. Sega's actually a pretty good company.
I still have like 2 Sega Dreamcasts.
Damn.
Yes. Oh, damn. Yeah. No, yeah, Sega used to be a pretty good company. Yeah, they've had their trips every once in a while, but overall, they were a pretty good company. I have no problems with Sega.
Even though Sega and Microsoft, they've been working together for years.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, what? So I don't know much about the Soldier Boy console. So is he going to jail or is he just gonna pay huge fines?
I haven't
I haven't
heard.
heard. Oh man, that situation. He relaunched his site. I think within the last month, and it was just basically a knockoff console from Amberneck.
Hmm.
I mean, one of the consoles he was trying to sell as his own, the Fuse, was a China-only console. I mean, he's not learning from his mistakes. He just doesn't give a shit. He
Exactly.
honestly,
I guess he's not aware that the Chinese are a little bit stricter on their copyrights than the Americans are, right?
actually, we're stricter on our
All they
rights.
care about is their money.
Well, it depends on what you're talking about. Yeah, no, China can be a little bit stricter. It depends on what it is.
Well, he was selling the consoles with the pirated ROMs that featured, well, Nintendo games.
Oh, yeah, well, the Japanese don't mess around with their games.
Especially Nintendo when they're trying to take down games from, well, companies that are now defunct.
Yeah, and speaking of Nintendo, I'm actually kind of upset that the guy for the USA division is leaving or
Reggie
left.
Fils-Aimé.
Yeah. Yeah, Reggie was kind of cool.
Funnily enough, I actually found out where he started out working.
Wasn't it Pizza Hut?
Yep.
Yeah.
To go from pizza to gaming consoles.
Oh yeah, he's had a bit of a history. He's got a long career.
Longer
And
than the hair on
Mhm.
longer than the hair on Monkey's head.
Longer than the hair on monkeys.
Longer than a hair on his chin, chin, chin.
Oh, Saint Boogie's in chat.
Hi Poogie, how are you? Yeah, I lost my train of thought.
You were
And
talking about Reggie Fils-Aimé.
yeah, I was. Yeah, isn't he the guy that pretty much helped
Nintendo in the modern era? Yes, he is.
yeah, with YouTube
Mm-hmm.
for the copyright strikes and the claims and whatnot?
He was one of them beside former President Satoru Iwata,
Oh, okay.
who who sadly has passed away. Man, I can't believe Iwata's been around. He's been gone for over 4 years.
So people can actually stream Nintendo games, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, for the most part,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm sure they still have some issues with that, but eh.
They do it all the time.
Well, it
Well,
used
Based
to.
on a trick.
well, they
Uh,
figured you can't beat them, join them.
well, I mean, it took them how long has the internet or YouTube been up? I mean,
Hmm, several years.
easily a decade. I mean, come on, you
Yeah,
guys
not
have.
several years. It's been more than several.
I mean, it's taken them
But
that long to figure
PewDiePie,
out.
yeah, because PewDiePie has been streaming almost 9 years, or has been a YouTuber almost 9 years.
He's one of the old YouTubers.
Yeah, he's been doing it for about 8 years and 10 months.
Oh wow.
Well, on his current main channel, his old channel, he lost the password to PewDie. Excuse me. Oh, Boogie is asking, how y'all doing?
We're doing good. Thank you very
Yeah, we're
much.
doing great. But
How are
hey,
you
Rambo,
doing, Foogie?
Yeah, well, and going from Nintendo to another back to the other Japanese company. Yeah, so Sony apparently is doing some uh,
Questionable.
a little bit, yeah. Mm. Yeah, I haven't really been up to date with Sony for a while. I have been
Yeah, I'm
thinking,
all about Microsoft.
yeah, well, that and it's probably easier to mess with Microsoft.
Yeah, easier to modify.
Uh, yeah, much easier.
At
Yeah.
least, at least they don't have the IBM Power PC processors to fuck things up.
Oh yeah, right.
Hmm.
Uh
I'm thinking of the older Xbox 360s. I wonder if anyone tried running Mac OS 10 on it.
on the old 360?
Yep, with the Power PC architecture.
Oh, I'm not sure. I haven't really looked into that. I know they tried running Linux on everything.
PS2, PS3, everything.
I know they've gotten it working on the Switch, they've gotten it working on the Xbox, the PSP, the Vita.
Wait a minute, these. You mean like the Xbox One?
Uh yeah, I believe they have gotten it on the Xbox One.
Damn.
Hold on, let me check that right quick. Xbox One Linux.
Hopefully it's not Arch Linux.
They usually try Ubuntu first.
or the distro I use, which is Deepin, which might not be used by the Chinese.
You know, sometimes I wish people would give short answers, just a simple yes or no.
Shorter answers. Ooh.
Yeah, I know, right? No, no, we can't have simple answers.
Or someone with a midget fetish. Inside joke for the win.
I'm sorry, what?
I said inside joke for the win.
Oh, monkey. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about the Xbox One in the on the wiki, but
probably probably Microsoft is stricter on the Xbox One than they are with the 360.
well, they did try to. They actually tried to keep everything secret for the Scorpio project.
Scorpio
Oh,
Project.
Project Scorpio, aka the Xbox One X.
Yeah, that was the code name.
Oh.
That was the code name for the project.
But yeah, Xbox One is more complex than 360.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
well, they are getting closer to being actual computers than they are
Yeah,
consoles.
they are. Yeah, they're way harder to hack.
not to mention the Xbox One shares few bits components with the PlayStation 4.
Oh yeah,
Hey, remember,
yeah.
know something I found funny about it?
Uh huh.
Xbox has only had to release three types of the system so far: Xbox, Xbox 360, Xbox One. While PlayStation has had to release four just to stay in competition with them. I find that funny.
Well, funny and well, originally the PlayStation project started out with a partnership between Sony and Nintendo.
Yeah,
I did not know that.
yeah. Well, see, the thing is, it's the optimizations and the stability of of the console. The Xbox tends to be a lot more stable than the Xbox than the PlayStation. Sorry.
You said Xbox twice. Jinx, you owe me a soda.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, the Xbox tends to be more stable than the PlayStation. Smart asses.
And at least Microsoft has had the tendency to bring in backwards compatibility.
Exactly.
Yeah, and they managed to maintain that pretty well. I haven't been able to. Okay, so I fucked up a couple weeks ago, and a couple months ago, I bought Skyrim for the Xbox, and yeah, there's no backwards compatibility. So yeah, I'm stuck with the disc.
Oh, dang.
Well,
Yeah.
I think it's just with certain publishers and certain games. I mean, I want to play the original not Forza Red, Forza Motorsport on the Xbox One since I actually had since I bought a copy.
Well, here's the thing. I have Fallout New Vegas, which is also Bethesda Publishing, which I found it odd that Skyrim, which is Bethesda's own project, wasn't backwards compatible.
I think they just wanted to keep I think they want to keep certain franchises on certain platforms. Like,
Yeah, well, keep keep making sales.
I mean, when I got my copy of Fallout 4, it came with a free copy of Fallout 3. So,
I can play Fallout 3 anytime I wanted to on my 360. I got the game for free.
Oh, and going back to staying on Fallout, I find it hilarious that in some areas they can't give it away. They're trying to
oh,
give the yeah. Some places are trying to with every purchase you make, regardless of the platform or console or whatever, they are giving you a copy of 76, and they can't give it
Oh,
away.
wow.
Yeah, people are rejecting the free copy.
because they
I'd
know
take
how
it just
bad
to
it
probably
is.
burn it. I'd probably literally probably take it just to probably throw it in the trash can.
How long?
And
I
it set the
wonder how
trash can on
long.
fire.
I wonder how long they're gonna. I wonder how long it's gonna take for the map from Fallout 76 to be ported to Fallout 4.
You don't think some modders are already working on it?
I think they are.
Yeah, look, I mean, they missed out on the potential of the game. They all they need to do is change the fucking engine. It's the engine that's the problem. It's not the game. It's not the story. Because I've heard plenty of people say, "Well, I'm okay with the story," and they go on to say that, "Well, this is a good thing. This is a good thing. This is a good thing," and like they'll give examples of things that they find interesting with the story, but it's the engine that's the problem. It's their creation engine. And yes, I know it's the Gamebryo, whatever. It's still the fucking creation engine, just renamed. They need to do like what is it called? Unreal and revamp their engine every couple of years.
I mean, the Unreal is pretty impressive.
And we have a Wild Klaus in the stream.
What's up, Claus?
Hey. What's up?
You know, it's like every time we start talking about Fallout, you just pop in.
Oh, I was messaging Carbon, and he said that in the stream, so I was like, why not be nosy, you know?
Well, you do have a big nose.
Means I can't lie, you know? I'm Pinocchio over here.
That's funny. So yeah, we're talking about how 76 just need to change their, not 76, Bethesda. They
Needs to change the game engine.
Yeah, like really, that really is their problem. Just the engine. They really it. I really wish they would listen to the audience a little bit more on that. I know. Don't get me wrong. I have no problem with the engine for single player games because I know they had some troubles with Skyrim Online. I think it was where they found similar problems, and not to the
They have
extent.
they have VR for Skyrim now for the headset.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Have you played it yet?
No, I haven't even touched Skyrim since it came out. I want to play it though.
Do you have the original Xbox or
Yeah.
the 360?
Xbox.
My bad.
Yeah.
Well, I might be able to send you a free copy of it.
All right.
Yeah, because I bought Skyrim thinking it was backwards compatible with the Xbox One, and it's not.
Shit, I have a 360. I just need a TV.
Get a job.
I'm literally that one person that has a game system but doesn't have a TV.
I got a small one I can send you.
Don't tell me it's a CRT.
Ah,
I mean, I have a big one sitting behind me. I just don't know if it works or not because my sister won't give me the power cord to it.
go to Best Buy. They're not more than what, $30?
You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if the TV works. It's a giant
Bro, I bet you could go to
Samsung
GameStop
TV.
and ask them for one, and they'll hand it to you for free.
My sister has the one to it. She's just too lazy to give it to me. No. Yeah, I mean, this is a big Samsung TV. It took 2 people to carry it into the house. Run.
Damn.
The hell is it? A big box TV from the 1990s?
Not like it's an actual like Samsung flat screen.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. I mean, the last time I needed 2 people to carry a TV was in the 90s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because a Samsung plasma TV. Yeah, I cannot tell the size of it though.
You take a
I
measuring
actually-
tape
I
and
don't
you
have one.
and you measure from opposite corners. That's how you tell the size of the screen. Yeah, that's a fun fact for anybody that doesn't know. That's the way they measure the TVs. It's from one corner to the opposites. It's not from one side of the TV to the other. I've seen people try to measure it that way. I'm like, why? Which is why they call it the aspect ratio.
I like Claus's picture. It's funny.
What's wrong with my picture, man? Don't be hating.
It's funny.
Ooh, games. I like games. Yeah. Cynical Lindsay.
Ah, yes, we were just talking about games. Hi, Lindsay. How are you?
Oh yeah, hey Wambar.
Yes,
Can I get another link to your YouTube channel?
a link
His
to the
YouTube,
channel.
his
Yeah,
channel's in the stream channel, my guy.
it is.
Yeah.
I'm blind.
Yeah. All I have to do is scroll up a bit.
Are you wanting to share the stream?
But I wanted to look at the chat.
Oh, dude, just go to the Discord. I dropped the link on the media links.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
if
Lindsay
not,
says, I'm good. How is it going, Rambler?
not bad, Miss Lindsay Harris. It's doing good. Just having fun with RJ Klaus and Carbon here.
Well, for sure, this whole team for itself.
damn it, my headphones out.
Wait, is this the same RJ that joined the server recently?
Yes, that's the same RJ.
Oh.
Apparently, I wasn't subscribed to your YouTube channel for some reason.
I have no thing to heal with.
But I thought I subscribed. I guess I subscribed with my other channel. So now you got an extra subscriber.
Yay! More subscribers.
You have 40 subscribers now.
Oh damn! I gained more since this morning.
Yeah.
What were you at this before?
Well, okay. Well, technically, since this morning, as of 12 o'clock, I was at like, was it 30, 32? Yeah, I've gained like 7 subscribers.
What am I
Yay!
at? Like 65?
Oh, you grew.
Did I?
Yeah, weren't you at like 50 something?
I haven't uploaded an actual video in a long time just because I don't have a recording app. And I haven't streamed either because of real life.
You're on mobile, right?
Yeah. Well, I have
Try.
PS4 as well, but I think I might need to get an Elgato in order to make videos.
What I've been doing has been I've been using Streamlabs. You can actually capture just video instead of streaming. You can actually just capture video through Streamlabs.
Streamlabs OBS.
Yeah,
Yes.
I have two apps. It's just there's an audio problem with both of them.
Yeah, the only audio problem I've been having with it is that I can't pipe the audio through from Discord to Streamlabs, which is the only thing that stops me from actually streaming MMOs with other people. Other than that, Streamlabs is a pretty good one.
Well, at Wembley, you know you could screen capture your phone onto a computer and stream from the computer with your phone.
Yeah, I would need a capture card for that, and they're not that expensive. I'm working on it, but
Yellow.
yeah.
Help us.
Sorry, I got a friend over.
I'm done with
Oh,
this
you're
fucking
fine.
game.
You're fine.
I'm done.
Hi, friend.
Yeah, that's our you know Crossroads and Carnage, Rambler.
Who?
This is me.
Crossroads and person in Carnage named Crossroads.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Yeah,
Hello.
that's him.
You want me to join the thing? Let me join.
What?
Join the.
Yeah, Rambler, we
yeah.
got him into playing our Runer.
Yeah, you trying to join too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right now.
Oh, what is he gonna hop on the stream?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Excuse me. Dang, that undo is.
And we have more people watching. Yay!
Actually, Lindsay, Hangouts is not going away. It's just, well, it's just the classic version that's going away.
Oh yeah, and if you want to learn, I know Hammer has extended out an invitation to teach people.
What? Lindsay said that apparently Google Hangouts is supposed to be going away this year.
The classic version, the Hangouts on Air, that's not going away.
Yeah, as far as we know, this portion of Hangouts, the streaming portion, is staying.
Then
Because
RIP.
Yeah, they haven't given any specific details, but I really doubt they're going to take this away.
Well, the service
I
is
mean, I
being
use the
split up.
regular version a lot, so RIP me.
Yeah,
Well, it's being split up into two different services, essentially.
yeah, it's going to be split up. And I know Google Plus for sure is just getting shut down. Oh, good. I use Google Plus because that's where I grab pictures sometimes. And yeah, people are panicking. They're like, "Oh, it's going away." Well, look, you have other services. You have Twitter, you have Facebook, you have Instagram. Instagram is better for pictures than Google Plus.
Oh, you remember
Rambler, did you say Schwatter?
Yes, I call it Twitter.
Rambo,
Yes.
Because there are a
Rambo,
lot of
you
twats
remember
that
that
use it.
message about? Oh, go ahead.
Because there are a lot of twats that use it.
Yes.
Do you remember the one message about Messenger that they were saying post to all your friends, otherwise your account would be disabled or some shit?
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Oh,
So my one friend, he completely uninstalled Messenger, completely uninstalled Facebook because he thought the entire thing was being shut down.
Oh,
He
gee.
still has it
Oh,
uninstalled. I haven't
Oh,
said
wow.
nothing to him yet.
You know what? Normally, I wouldn't advocate for this, but don't tell him. Well,
Yeah, let's see how long he can go without it.
You want to know that one friend is
who?
Losha.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
Wait a minute, his username is Losha?
Alosha.
Alosha, yeah.
Sounds like lotion to me.
Yeah, he's in the Carnage server. He's not in mine. And guys, don't forget to show your channels and Twitters and down in the description or in the
Yeah, go ahead.
live chat. I'm sorry.
He's
Mine's
joining
already
us.
in. Oh, Lindsay says, I deleted the Facebook
I don't
app when
really
I
have
heard they
one.
get your personal information from your phone.
Yeah, I only have the Facebook because of my daughter.
Oh, God.
Ow!
Oh, the feedback.
I hung up that shit quickly. I
Could have told you that.
Off to the ground, quick.
did that shit.
Ow.
Oh, hey, Rambler.
Yes.
You should update your guest thing and add clause to it.
I will. You guys got to send me DMs whenever you guys get a chance, and I'll update it after the stream.
I had to run to eat.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, by the way, Klaus, don't forget to send me the Patreon link.
Oh yeah, it's in the banner.
Okay. Yeah, because that's the only thing I haven't linked.
I'm also gonna send you and Carbon the account access for the
That's fine.
Patreon.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll talk about that part afterwards.
All right.
But yeah, guys, if you like whatever you hear, go ahead and hit up the links down below. If you're listening to afterwards, hopefully I'll have the links all set up and corrected.
Right now.
Oh, Lindsay says, sounded like a bird was dying. Rip Tweety Bird.
A Tweety Bird. That's funny. Oh, I haven't heard Tweety Bird. Oh, yeah, he's 18, dude.
Ooh, I thought I saw a putty tat.
Tweety Bird. He's an old Looney Tune cartoon from Warner
Yeah.
Brothers.
From Looney Tunes. You're
No?
despicable.
I used to watch that every morning, just about.
Just don't let Sylvester get near you. You
I
remember
don't.
that once? You remember that one story where they found out a guy. Remember that story where a burglar got crushed by a safe?
I believe there's been a couple.
I think it was in Indiana, where one guy was trying to clean out his garage, and he finds his safe is on top of a burglar that weighs 900 pounds.
Oh yeah,
What the heck?
yeah. We used to have fun cartoons back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, back in the day, like I'm that old.
Tom and Jerry,
I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to feel old.
welcome to the club.
No, bud, you're still pretty young.
I feel old.
Well, Rambler's the oldest of of the four of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the second oldest.
I'm
Yes.
the youngest in here.
Yep. So, what was the what?
Wait till you reach your mid-30s.
I
What?
I am in my mid-30s. I'm 34. Yeah, it age does start to catch up to you at about that age.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, it's funny. So funny story about my nickname on Discord, RJ. So
Mhm.
I walk into Discord. I log into
Walk in.
Discord one day, and my name shows up as Uncle Rambler. I'm like, okay, whatever. And then I get people, a couple of the people in the server laughing. I'm like, what's so funny? Well, Uncle Rambler. Well, oh, okay. Yeah, so the name's stuck. I'm like, okay, fuck it, whatever. It's Uncle Rambler now. Thanks, Klaus.
Well,
Well,
the thing with that story is he was like going around saying, "Just call me Uncle." So I was like, "All right." So eventually,
Oh
when I made
yeah.
this server, I went and changed his name without him realizing.
Oh, because I believe it was Erica who asked, "Can I just call you Uncle?" Was
Oh
it?
yeah.
Yeah, Erica just she's hilarious.
well, I did call you Uncle Nuts once.
Yeah, actually, it was after that they changed my name to Uncle Rambler. Which, by the way, yes, I'm working on the second channel for the politics stuff. Yeah, it'll be Uncle Rambler. Rambler will change over to just being gaming.
Mm.
Yeah, well, gaming and gaming related politics. I won't be doing the social.
Full-fledged politics.
Uh, yeah, it'll be some like a gamer gate type thing. You guys watch Rags?
Watch what?
Rags.
Rags.
He's a YouTuber.
Nope. Never heard of him.
At least he's not as bad as Mundane Matt.
Oh, Mundane Matt. Oh, Jesus. It's funny that Matt. You know,
Oh,
I really wish he would get his shit straight. I have no problem with Matt. I have a problem with what he's done in the past. That's it. I have no problem with Matt himself. I think Matt is an okay guy once you get to know him. But Matt, come on, false flagging videos and striking them down, not cool, dude.
Oh, and guess who's in chat? Chadwick.
Hi, Chad. How are you? Oh, look. Holy shit. Ha, I just broke a record. 7 people watching. Yeah, I avoid talking to Matt whenever I see him in any chats or on Twitter or whatever.
I just avoid him altogether. Well, mostly.
And like I said, I watched Matt for a long time. I watched him for about 2 years because a lot of his commentary was very good up to a point, and then he just started going full blown SJW, and I'm like, oh, dude, what are you doing? I'm like, Matt, don't go full retard. I mean, I've always known he's been left leaning. I have no problem with it. I really don't. I have no problem with. Uh, I've talked to people from all sorts of political backgrounds, but what I have a problem with is hypocrisy. Well, I've been attacked and I've been this and I've been yeah. Well, you started doing the same shit they've been doing to you, dipshit.
I mean, with Matt, it was hard enough for me as it was since I was one of his fucking moderators for several months.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that before. Yeah, I never really watched his live streams.
I tried helping him out with that, but after a while, I just said, you know what? If you're not going to learn from your mistakes, Matt, I'm done.
Yeah, right.
The only reason why I'm still in the server to keep an eye on him because I don't trust him completely.
I don't trust anybody completely. And let me see. Okay, I need to learn how to give people wrenches. Show. Oh, here it is.
Same Fugi. Matt's a bitch. Yes, he is. A dumb bitch that's 2 years older than you, Rambler.
Yeah, he's
Although I like you better, Rambler, because
and
you're my rambling man.
wrench.
Rambler is their great uncle.
The great uncle. Oh god, I'm not gonna get to live this one down.
No, he's the
It's
uncle of carnage.
It's a funny joke.
You get a
It
wrench,
is.
and you get a wrench, and you get a wrench.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hand out wrenches willy nilly. But I mean, I know most of the people that are. Oh, actually, I know everybody here, so you guys get a wrench. Yeah. So, just to cover a topic really quick, and I know Klaus, you were interested in covering it. Vaping. What was it that you wanted to cover about it?
Wait, cover what?
Vaping.
Not much. I think we already covered what I was talking about, right? NPMs.
Yeah, but I kind of wanted to cover it on stream so that I could get other people's thoughts on it. Yeah, because I mean, to me, look, vaping. I don't think any. I don't think any of that should be really regulated by the government. Look, I don't mind that. Okay, yeah, you guys do research and this and that. Okay, fine. But I've said this before in the stream and in the Discord. I don't like government getting involved in what
Drama.
I do and what I put into my body. And look, I don't mind if, vape companies decide, okay, well, let's make this product 18 and over or 21 and over. That's fine. That's what they want to do. But once the government gets involved, that's infringing on our rights to do whatever we want. And
Damn right.
and that's what I try to explain to somebody. And I know Carbon and Klaus remember this conversation. I was
Right.
talking to not Carbon, Halo on Discord about, government regulating. And look, government, I have no problem with government itself. I have a problem with government telling me what to do. And what I put into my body, for example, vaping, I have a problem with. Think the touchscreen is going? What are you talking about, Chad?
He's
My
talking about his phone.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what the hell? You could always get a controller. That's what I had to do on an old phone.
Or Bluetooth keyboard.
Yeah, actually, they have some pretty good ones that come with gamepads. Not gamepads, touchpads. Yeah, I have a touchpad, gamepad that I play games on. Sometimes I haven't been, I haven't been able to get it to work with Final Fantasy VI, with 7. I'm sorry, which is the one that I want to stream next. But I want to finish Final Fantasy 6 first. If you guys don't know, I play video games on this channel too. You guys could check those out. So far, I have been playing Iruna. I just play. I just stream that when I'm farming or whenever I want to capture video, some stock video, for whenever I want to make commentary and want to have some background. Yeah, I'll play that one. I have been playing Final Fantasy VI. I just started a new game and I will hopefully be streaming that one again on Wednesday or Thursday this week.
Sounds
And
cool.
yeah, that's which is partially why I want to be able to get OBS working so that I can have someone guest with me, so I can have them on Discord. But I gotta get with Hammer on that because I know through OBS I don't need the capture card. I can use the my phone as a camera. It'll and I can record the phone screen and use it as a background. But yeah, I gotta get with Hammer on that.
Probably need to hammer the point into him.
Yeah, well, look, I get distracted sometimes. Okay. Yeah.
More distracted than Goot.
Yes, as a matter of fact, even though I'm probably a little bit better with my alcohol, yes, I do get more distracted than Goot.
Dang, it took Chad 5 years to finish Fable 2.
Yeah, that's about how long any game development takes.
Not me. For like to play it, I could play a game in about a week.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're talking about the street. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm confused.
Oh yeah, I was talking about what Chad said in the chat.
More confused than Goot was when he listened to my voice.
Oh yeah, I think I was listening to that stream. Yeah, I've gotten to talk to a couple of people. I do want to. I know I mentioned this to you off air. I want to have Blind Press on and maybe Lindsay later. Uh, would you be interested in having an interview maybe next week? Maybe Tuesday or Wednesday? Wednesday or Thursday. I'm sorry.
Oh, you mean me?
Lindsay.
Sorry.
Yeah, because I want to get her thoughts on Gene Roddenberry's Andromeda.
Ooh.
Because I know she's a Trekkie and a bit of a sci-fi nerd. I would be interested in getting. You'd be honored. Yeah, no, I think the honor would be mine. Yeah, because I don't know if you guys, how much you guys are into sci-fi and Gene Roddenberry books.
I've never read this book, actually.
Never heard of him.
Gene Roddenberry, the guy from Star Trek?
I don't watch Star Trek.
I've watched a little bit of Next Generation.
Okay, so Gene Roddenberry wrote a bunch of sci-fi. He wasn't just the guy who made Star Trek. No, he did. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, he also did Stargate, I believe.
Yeah, 'cause I don't pay attention to the authors of sci-fi movies. I just watch them, and that's it.
Oh yeah, no. But yeah, I think Lindsay would probably be a better person to help me cover that because I have some questions about it that still a little confused because I haven't finished reading the novels. Yeah, I know after decades and decades of the books being out. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, you guys know Tolkien,
Who?
Hmm.
Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit.
Yep.
Oh,
You mean the author?
Yeah.
A little bit, but the only thing I can do that's Lord of the Rings related. Precious. If anyone got cricked out by that, sorry.
Yeah, I'm pretty
you're
sure
good.
we all watched Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I find lore very interesting. I've been getting more into Elven and Draconic lore for multiple universes for the past couple of months, especially because I'm trying to relearn D&D and role playing again. I don't know if you guys have ever played pen and paper.
Pen and paper. What's that?
Pen and paper tabletop role playing games.
Oh,
You know,
not really.
like Dungeons and
I've never
Dragons.
done it. Nope, never. I've never played Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a campaign started, but I need someone to help me DM. I'll probably get Inquisitor to help me out with that.
What? She left the dang server.
Oh, horror nerd.
She's more of a Walking Dead person.
Ah. Then
Friends.
yeah, then
Friends.
I'd probably need probably Inquisitor or Blind Press for that then. Actually, there is some horror lore that I want to understand because I do want to learn about Cthulhu because I'm wanting to learn some of the lore for some of the darker fiends because they would help me understand a class that I'm trying to learn to play.
Mm. I need you to teach me how to play Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know how to play it.
It's hard. It's it's hard if you haven't ever played it before, but you can pick it up really quickly.
I'd probably pick it up in probably an hour.
Uh, I doubt it, considering there's well over 5 books.
I love to read.
I'll send you a couple of PDFs.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a pretty fun game.
Yeah.
I used to play a couple of role playing games when I was younger.
Oh, Scribe would be the man to talk to when it
Sure.
comes to H.P.
All
Lovecraft.
I play for mobile is mainly MMORPG games. I've been
That's
playing one MMORPG game for about an entire 3 years now.
which one?
It's called Xeon. It's a game me and Claus actually met on.
Xeon. I
Yeah,
have to take a look at
it's an
it.
old pay to win game.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, I avoid pay to wins.
The game's basically dead.
Well,
Like, I'm
okay.
surprised it hasn't been shut down.
Well, I guess that's a good segue to a bit of a topic. What's your thought? What's you guys' thoughts on pay to win games?
I hate it.
They
Me.
suck.
So,
Major ass.
All right.
They're a big money grab.
Any
Oh
reasons?
yeah, Claus would know. But
Oh.
now, if people offer me accounts, then I don't mind it.
Okay.
Because as Claus could say, I've been given multiple counts on a game after people quit.
Well,
Like people literally have would spend money and then
hacked,
quit the game and give away accounts.
hacked accounts or whale accounts.
Like actual accounts that they spent that people spent like thousands of dollars on.
Whale accounts. Yeah, that's what they're called. They're called whale accounts. That's when people just spend money willy nilly and they probably become addicted to the game.
Oh, I'm addicted to the game.
Yeah, but you're not to the point where you've actually spent money. There's a difference.
Mm.
Yeah, because I know there's a game that talking to the audience. There's a game that we play. It's called Runa Online, and for a while there has been people that have been worried about the pay to win aspect, and that's the thing. The game
Wait, Irona has a pay to win aspect?
it doesn't,
Oh.
and that's the thing. Runa doesn't have the pay to win aspect, and I played a couple of their games, and they are not pay to win. I played a Bevel, I played Iruna, I played Isanogi, I played a couple of the games, and for a good while, and there is
Yeah, the
no
only
pay to
pay to
win.
win that it is the if you want to be the best in outfit.
Yeah, it's
But if you want to look fancy.
all of the monetary transactions or the microtransactions are just cosmetics. And sure, you get a couple of damage boosters, but it's not enough to say, "Oh, well, this changes the game." No, it doesn't. Because
Yeah.
we get weapons modifications, we get armor modifications, we get character modifications in the form of Kristas. That's what they're called in this game. And yeah, you don't really get a pay to win in this game. And Asobimo has been really good about it. I'll link to Asobimo in the description for anybody that wants to play their mobile games.
Yeah. If y'all want to join us on our arena, feel free to.
Yeah, and again, if anybody wants to join the server, I'll link to not only there's a link to the server down in the description, and I'll link to a couple of the games that we have for Asobimo in the Discord. Because I know we've been linking, and we just added a couple of games. We have a couple of games going. What games do we have, Klaus?
Apex Legends, Irina, PUBG, Fortnite, Novaland, Fallout, all of them. Uh, um, One second.
Yeah, we had PUBG.
Fallout, all of them. Warframe, Fortnite, PUBG, RuneScape, Irina, Battlefield, all of them. Novaland, Smash Ultimate, Apex Legends, and Far Cry.
We should probably add Borderlands.
Yes, Borderlands. If I had a TV, I would be playing Borderlands 2.
And Monster Hunter, because I do plan on playing it. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and buy it next week, I think. But I won't be playing online, but I will be streaming it.
Aw, dang. Man, that sucks, because then if I got a TV, if you play online, me and you probably could play together.
You play Xbox?
Yeah, I play
Yeah.
360. And Borderlands 2 is backwards compatible.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, if you buy, you could buy, for Borderlands 2, Xbox One has the 360 version, and that you can backwards compatible with, and they have their own Xbox One version. So you could either choose the backwards compatible version, or you could choose the Xbox One edition.
So, and staying on the topic of microtransactions, have you found any games that are bad on microtransactions on the Xbox yet?
Ho 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 ho. Oh
Oh,
yes.
I'll say Roblox.
And
Roblox?
Forza Motorsport 7, and I think they dropped it in future titles.
Uh huh.
Which
Uh,
which in Forza Motorsport it used to be pretty bad.
Well, I mean, I want to inform as many people as possible so they know, this. Avoid this game if you don't like this.
The most obvious microtransactions you'll find in the Forza games, usually just for cars, for the various cars that you want to drive.
I see. And they affect like race times and scores.
Well, not really. You would have to. Oh man, pretty much each car is different. With its specifications, handling modifications, you name it.
Right.
I see you, Saint Fugi.
And obviously, I'm the only racing nerd here.
I believe Klaus mentioned he likes racing games too. Last stream.
Yeah, he did
I'm guessing
actually.
Fugi hates Xbox.
Same. Yeah. Well, PC is better, honestly, but look, the Xbox was a gift. Okay.
Yes. Xbox bought us Halo.
I don't mind that companies have their exclusive games like Gears of War and Halo, but I mean, if you're gonna make exclusives, make them available for PC. That's the biggest market. I mean, you look at charts and you look at statistics. People play on the PC far more than they play on console.
Console.
Yeah,
Well, essentially, most of the consoles these days are gaming PCs.
yeah. Except for maybe the Switch, but even that is getting pretty up there too. I kind of miss the days when you actually needed a dedicated machine to gaming, like the Atari and the
The At-
Famicom.
oh, you mean the Atari 2600 and Nintendo NES? Well, NES,
Yeah, the NES.
or as people call it, the NES.
NES. Oh yeah, I forgot what YouTuber I watched that I was gonna recommend. Game Historian. There you go.
Norman
He-
Caruso.
oh yeah, he makes some pretty interesting content too.
Oh, I've been watching him for the last 4 years now.
I haven't been watching him for that long. I don't watch that often because I get busy and everything.
I mean, he's been around for 10 years now.
Has he really?
Oh yeah, he was one of the first creators I saw that joined up with Retroware back in the day,
Okay.
along with other, he, along with a few others like I can't remember. Oh yeah, he actually, I think he was in the same network as Nostalgia Nerd. Essentially the same network. If you don't know who Nostalgia Nerd is, basically retro gaming YouTuber who reviews retro systems and games from the UK.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh. That's what I love. He mostly does cover the UK games.
One of the computers he actually started out with was the legendary Atari ST. Or should I say that was I think that was actually a PC he got from one of his old friends, Michael.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I remember one of his latest purchases was the ST successor, the Atari Falcon 03, 030. Oh
Uh-huh.
man, I wish I had the income to get one of those. Ooh.
Okay.
And hey, Rambler.
Yeah,
Yeah, when you get a chance, if you look in the picture channels in Carnage, I
I
sent
did.
a screenshot of the TV.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty big TV.
Yeah.
Let me.
Looks like a 42-inch actually.
I have a 40-inch. Well, a couple of 40 inches.
Yeah, I tossed the link to the channel in the Discord again.
Mm. Yeah, I've been reading the chat.
Yeah, NES is best, Chadwick. I got started on Final Fantasy through the Super NES, which was the Super NES and the NES. I've been playing Final Fantasy, I kid you not, for at least 20 years.
I know the Final Fantasy franchise started on Nintendo consoles before it moved to the PlayStation.
Yeah. Yeah, and it was Square Enix,
Enix.
Enix. I've heard them. I've heard them both. Yeah, it was Square's last ditch effort to create a viable game.
Yep. That's why he named the. That's why he named the series Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy. Yep. And that's a little bit of lore for you guys who don't know. Yeah, that was it. Was it? It went from Final Fantasy, and in Japan, I believe it's called the Romancing Saga. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. And I played that. I played some of the Romancing Saga that was ported over to the States on the Super NES and the PlayStation.
Oh. Who's shooting up the place over here?
Oh yeah, I remember Final Fantasy 4. The one I started with was, I believe, 4. The one with Guy, I believe that was the stock name for the character. Oh, Super Mario World. Oh, Super Mario World was a good one.
It's a me, Mario. I can't do Mario. Sorry.
Well, the Falcon, the 2600.
Oh, you kind of roboted there for me for a second.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, the first game, the first console that I owned was the Falcon, the 2600.
The Falcon was actually a separate computer made in the 90s. The 2600 was essentially Atari's first console.
Uh,
The official name for the 2600 originally was VCS.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was the one I had before I came over to the States. I've been playing on a console or dedicated computer for damn near 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I've been playing console ever since the first Xbox came out.
oh wow. That's still a while.
Yeah.
I remember when the Xbox first came out, all the guys at school were, "Oh, you should really get the Xbox. It's the best thing ever," and this and that. Well, look, I'm a cheap motherfucker. I don't have time for that.
Yes, a lot of people were straight up gaming when Xbox was a thing.
Yeah, the innovation of the disc gaming really blew up for gaming.
Yeah, I say my dad was one of those gamers.
Just don't go and buy a Philips CDI to play the crappy Nintendo games.
If I want to play a Nintendo game, I'll just play it on my phone using that emulator.
Yeah, actually, I gotta get the PPSP working on the computer so I can.
Capture game footage.
Yeah.
I wish I had a Switch. That I want to play that. Let's Go Pikachu. I'm a straight up nerd when it comes to Pokemon.
Oh, that's right, Lindsay. You're not much older than I am, aren't you?
Well, I've been really enjoying this stream.
Yeah, just so you. Yeah, I'll usually have Klaus on whenever he wants to jump on. He's welcome to.
Yeah, y'all gave me a bunch of good laughs. I ain't laughed this much in about in like a couple months.
You hold your money, your wallet, your credit cards. See,
What the heck?
So now I gotta sell it. I stole it, but I gotta sell it now.
The heck are we hearing?
Stuff.
Ooh.
So RJ, yeah, I was watching
Pilot stole a phone came from a store.
Rags the other day, and he made a video on Riley J. Dennis. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That trender. Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah, so apparently and I kid you not, every Smash Brothers character is an LGBT character of some sort or level.
What the fuck?
I kid you not. 90% of what he said is because I feel like it. I'm like, wait, really? Why? I'm actually gonna work on a video for it, so I'm not gonna give away too much. But some of the rest of the characters, his reasoning was, well, because reasons. Why not? So yeah, just didn't make any sense at all.
Well, Riley, he doesn't make any sense. Ever.
I know. He did the same thing for Pokemon, I believe.
Oh.
They better leave Pokemon alone.
Yeah, no, like quite literally. Well, Samus is LGBT because her shoulders are wide. She's lesbian, and I feel that way. Like, wait, really? No, Samus is okay.
He thinks someone answered the fucking call.
Oh Lord.
Fuck, dude, we got pinched by like fucking 4 squads.
Oh, they're playing. Let me guess, they're playing Fortnite.
Oh. Look at Lindsay's comment.
Oh, hold on. Let me pull up my phone.
Oh god, that video gave me a headache. Riley reached peak retard with that video. Yep.
Yeah, he did. I'm like, oh, Jesus. Yeah, and I gotta watch the entirety of it another time because, well, Rags didn't cover all of the characters because he got a headache from it.
I think Riley just needs to shut the fuck up and leave.
No, I'm with Monkey on this one. Riley is a good bellwether for
Something good. Damn it, nothing.
Yeah, Riley's a good bellwether for
Mocking?
whatever. Yes, mocking and whatever the not LGBT, the leftists are thinking. And I actually got to go back and watch his video on this shooting if he makes one.
Oh. Just like, hope it's not as bad as Onision's, which it probably will.
They're different, but they're probably about the same level of retard. Onision.
At least Onision's still in the United States and not in Australia.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Onision. Oh my god. I follow him on Twitter. Oh my god. The guy is stupid. The guy gives me a headache. I'm actually gonna unfollow him soon.
If I had seen those tweets on my Twitter, I would have just archived them, then reported them.
Well, I follow certain people because you know I want to keep a balance. And yes, I follow some
SJWs.
some SJWs and far right. Actual far right, not not just not and cabs and libertarians. No. I'm talking about Richard Spencer level far right. Yeah, because according to Riley J. Dennis and the like, I'm far right. Like, okay. Mm. I'm tr-
Riley doesn't know what far right means.
Almost nobody really does. I mean, you ask them to define it. Well, far right's just a neo-Nazi. Well, that doesn't fucking say much, dipshit. You describe everything as fucking neo-Nazi, dumb cunt.
I mean, pretty much on the far right, you don't see Nazis. You more or less see Nazis on the left.
Well, not according to leftists.
It shows how stupid they really are.
If you people really paid attention, do you really listen to their arguments, you'd figure out you're not very much different from what they are. The only difference is who the victim and the aggressor is. Other than that, you guys pretty much believe the same fucking shit.
You could actually just say, yeah, they're ignorant and they don't give a shit.
No, they don't.
They just want attention in the worst way possible.
Understatement much?
I mean, Riley doesn't know what it's like to be trans. He doesn't. I do.
Yeah, well, and I'm not of the same mind as Monkey on this one because Monkey says, well, to be fair, he's trans. Well, no, that doesn't fucking say much, dude. I mean, this is where I'm gonna disagree with Monkey on. Look, I don't care if you are taking hormones. You say you felt dysphoria doesn't mean you actually felt the dysphoria. Big fucking difference, you dumb cunt.
I mean, it takes pretty much the transition. It takes a lot of counseling and a lot of medical expertise. Well, a lot of HRT.
It does, and I mean, and moving on to that topic, I quickly covered it on the last stream with you. Look, the discussion I was having with this person. Oh, so everybody knows, and look, I was having a discussion on Discord about transgenderism because somebody brought up otherkin and how the Indians used to have their own transgender. I'm like, wait, that's not transgender. That's just, they're fucking confused. And that's superstition that they felt and whatnot. It wasn't fucking transgenderism. But they took up roles and the gender that they weren't in. Like, okay. And? But men took up roles cooking and doing the housework and this and that. Okay. And he showed me, and I asked him to clarify, well, what do you mean transgender and otherkin? So he shows me a report from LGBT rights. It's an activist group. I'm like, wait, really? You're gonna fucking show me an article from an obviously activist fucking group that has no fucking interest in being honest? Really? He's like, well, it's about as valid as I could get. they know what they're talking. Well, no, it doesn't fucking show you the scientific studies. I know.
Because they could be biased.
Not only that, I read the study before. It is fucking bullshit. It's it's just your typical leftist talking points. It's what it is. The thing gave me a headache. It really did. And I'm like, okay, well, what do you feel about furthering the research? And he says, no, we shouldn't. Because it's insensitive. I'm like, okay, but so what if it's insensitive to people? It's fucking scientific research. Science doesn't fucking care that you're transgender or not. It's gonna find out what is going on or what isn't going on. Like, look, I don't hate trans people. I don't. What I want is for the research to get better and for all this shit to get
And
exactly. I don't want the 40% suicide rate or suicide attempt rate. See, what do you not understand about trying to help people? Well, we helped them well enough. Well, no, we haven't because they're still attempting suicide at a 40% rate after transition. The statistic doesn't fucking change.
I mean,
uh-huh.
it really doesn't help that a lot of people, even these transgenders, they lie about being trans. And I question the legality of that.
Yeah, right. And that shit got me mad. I'm like, wait, so you don't want to continue the research because we can help them? How the fuck does that make sense?
They make as much sense as, well, I don't know, nothing. Well, let's see. They make as much sense as, oh, I don't know, an androgynous man.
It's like, dude, we want the research because we want to end the suicide attempt rate because we want to understand and help with their dysphoria. And we want to help. We actually genuinely want to help. Oh, but Christians don't like. Well, look, fuck the Christians. I don't give a shit. I'm not a fucking Christian. You're not talking to a Christian. Shit got me so mad. It's like, how is stopping research going to help? It's not. It's just gonna make things worse.
Not just worse, it's just going to confuse people even more.
Exactly. It's like, well, we know enough. No, we don't. We don't know enough. You claim to be the people of fucking science. Okay, well, fucking prove it. Better
More,
research.
they're more into making up their own shit.
Yeah, and it's funny because they all always make fun of fucking Shapiro for backs over your feelings.
Which is so fucking ironic.
Exactly, and don't get me wrong. Yeah, sometimes feelings do matter a little bit more, but when it comes to scientific research, I don't give a shit. No, and yes, there is a point where morality should override science. Don't get me wrong, but when you're trying to help people, yeah, backs over feelings. And I'm not talking about the fucking pseudoscience psychology bullshit that they want to claim. It's really fucking aggravating that. Yeah, well, Well, you guys are climate deniers. No, we just want to know how much of an impact we're having on global warming. Just like, well, we want to know how much of an impact, for example, dysphoria is having on the suicide attempt rate. We want to know what's causing the dysphoria, what's causing the chemical imbalances, what's causing the genetic imbalances, what's this, what's it. We want to know. That's what we want to know. I don't give a shit about but motherfucking Christians. I don't care.
Well, she can fucking die. I don't care anymore. Tired of it.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna fucking land late there.
You know
Huh?
how she gets bitchy every time I
Oh,
light a
he's
cigarette
talking.
up for me? She just lit one up, and I got mad at her, and she's only getting bitchy now. She's like, "You're fucking 15. Who gives a shit? I'm already dying,
From what?
dude. I've been dying since I fucking started smoking.
Really,
Yeah.
dude?
Yes.
Y'all having fun over there, Klaus?
Would I fucking care anymore?
But yeah, that was my interaction with. That's why I'm sorry. I was. I got so mad. I left the server. I'm like, okay, fuck this. I'm done. And I had a similar interaction with the censorship in the politics server. It's like, dude. And I know some people missed it earlier. I had a bit of a disagreement with somebody over the New Zealand shooter and the manifesto.
Wow. That's one of it. Oh, that's a fist fight. I'm not winning.
Sorry, Klaus, you're getting muted. You can unmute yourself. Well, actually, can I unmute you? Yeah. Oh, yes, I can. But yeah, it's like no. The more information, the better. The more information we have, the better. We really should be informing ourselves a lot more than we are now. That goes for almost every topic, really. And Carbon left, or he dropped. Welcome back, bud. Carbon.
Carbon?
Carbon.
Oh, hell, someone is grilling outside and now I'm envious. Fugi.
Save me some. And if you know where that joke's from, good job on you. You guys should really listen to some George Lopez.
Oh.
Oh, Klaus dropped.
Oh, yeah, Chico. Benny, he ratted you out.
You're right.
I want a smoke and a beer.
George Lopez. That's another shit show in of himself.
Well, he can't do this.
Oh, yeah, right. George Lopez is a good comedian, but he's a shit human. Ugh.
Tell that to Bill Cosby, who was once, at one time, funny, but no longer.
Oh, we have people dropping in and out.
Eee.
Carbon, you back?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yep.
We can hear you.
Like literally, remember one of something funny?
Uh-huh. You
As
muted
soon
yourself?
as you said that clause was being muted, my Hangouts crashed.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It crashed. Okay.
Yeah, and so like I kept on rejoining, and it just kept on crashing. But literally, it's funny that as soon as you said you were muting clause, my Hangouts immediately crashed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Press F.
I had to force it to stop in order for it to work.
Oh, look at Lindsay typed. Pressed F for carbon?
What? What?
Nothing. We're just laughing at your incident.
Oh. Oh god, I just realized I'm using such an old Hangouts picture.
Oh yeah, the Yakuza. Yep.
Yeah. I got this from a guild on my old pay to win game. Like the entire guild was using the picture, so I decided to use it. And I've had it ever since then.
Yeah, that reminds me. I need to get some cover art.
But I like the fog. The fog is awesome.
You could probably remake it, bud, with your name.
Mm. Oh, what the Yakuza thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if you looked at my Discord picture. That was made by a gaming organization I'm in. Like they made a picture especially for me.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I've had that picture about probably 2 years.
Oh, when Satsu was actually showing off the new thumbnails for Lords of the Night, he actually uses a service called PicMonkey. Although you
That's
have to use it.
How many times are you gonna make things about monkeys?
well, we're making references to a YouTuber that we watch quite often.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, the
It's
service
like
is like
every few minutes I hear something about a monkey.
he's a funny guy. He's a real funny guy.
Hmm.
I love his rants.
I'm surprised he had. Oh wait, he did have a monkey in the morning this morning. I just had to miss it out because I was tired.
Yeah, I passed out right after stream with Skep and you guys earlier.
Hey, Wembley, did you see Fergie's message?
No, I did not.
He said, "I saw finger dogs. Uh-oh."
Oh. Oh, a finger docs. That's funny.
Oh yeah, hey Wembley.
Yeah.
You know, you're actually the first channel I've ever been a mod for on YouTube.
Cool. Yeah. Well, I know Erica. She's on our server. She's the first month that I had on my server,
Mm,
on my channel. Sorry.
mm.
Yeah. Actually, that was one of my. Actually, I believe it was the very first Final Fantasy VI stream that I did. Yeah. Um. Any topics, RJ?
Oh man, I think later today I'm going to be watching the NASCAR Monster Energy Cup Series from the California Speedway, or as it's known currently, the Auto Club Speedway.
Oh, they changed the name.
Yeah, because Auto Club now sponsors the track.
Ah, okay.
Lowe's used to do the same thing with Charlotte.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Oh, and I do have a little bit of an update to the schedule. NASCAR is actually refurbishing two tracks to potentially return to the Cup Series schedule, which are Nashville and Rockingham.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I gotta get back into NASCAR. I haven't watched it in years.
I only ever watch it if my granny's watching it on TV in her living room, and if I'm bored. Oh,
Hello?
Josie. Just I can see you can't really.
Shit. I turned that damn thing off. I know I fucking did.
Oh, welcome back, Joseph.
Face reveal about
Hey,
Joseph.
no, stop it. I swear to God, I'll throw your glasses across the room.
Hey,
Then stop.
my kisses.
Oh yeah, by the way, hey RJ,
What the
Yeah.
a little thing. PewDiePie versus T series. PewDiePie has raised up to 2.5 thousand subscribers ahead.
Mm-hmm.
What do you
So he's raised up at like 1,000 subscribers already today. Like today.
I won't be surprised when he gets his Ruby play button.
Oh, he's already gotten the Ruby play button before. That was
Huh?
that was his. PewDiePie's Ruby play button was 60 million subscribers. It's either 50 or 60 million.
50.
Yeah, it's 50 million. He already got it.
Yeah, it's Neil.
Are you talking about him getting his second one?
Second 2 mil sounds really good right now.
What are you talking about?
I don't fucking know anymore.
I
I think
wonder
it's
what
the
that
next
100 million will be.
diamond.
The diamond's 10 million.
I love you. I
Hmm.
really do.
Wait, isn't diamond more
Check
valuable?
my damage
Okay,
and
whatever.
everything for my bloodhound. Watch when it loads up.
The diamond play button is at 10 million subscribers.
Watch everything that shows up. My kills, my damage, headshots.
So, what are you guys playing, Joseph? Fortnite, I believe.
Apex.
Apex.
Oh, Apex.
Why don't you tell me a little bit about that game?
It's pretty much like PUBG and Call of Duty combined.
Okay.
Oh, I heard
What?
Ninja actually got paid to stream the game.
He did.
Over $1 million.
Yeah. Wait, that much?
Yep.
Dang,
Oh.
I thought it was like probably a few 100,000.
Oh my God,
A
100,000.
million?
Oh. I will hold your arm like this.
Did you leave?
Dude, that means that he got paid a 12th of what PewDiePie makes a year.
Man, Felix is that rich?
Yeah, Felix makes 12 on average about $12 million a year.
So she can't have it.
Take it and run. Take it and
She's
run.
not allowed to have it.
Is the mute
Take it and run.
muted?
Oh gosh.
Mute it.
Don't throw this glass.
Oh no, something annoying. Let's see.
Okay.
Ooh. That got a little funny.
Uh-huh. Just a little.
Oh man. Let's see. Let's check what's on the news. Ooh. Damn it, my feet.
Yeah, RJ. Felix makes $1 million every month, like give or take.
Well, Felix has never revealed his earnings.
Oh no, trust me. People have taken like with his views. People have taken his views and calculated it.
Yeah, that's not gonna tell you anything. That'll just tell you that he makes at least that much, even being
His PewDiePie people like his from his network is estimated at $30 to $50 million. Well, his net worth is. So basically, PewDiePie is worth $50 million.
Oh wow, that's actually not that bad.
Wish
Yeah,
I was making that much.
people estimate that he makes $21,000 per video.
Man, 21 grand. What I could do with that money.
Yeah, what I could do with that.
I could actually use it towards my own medical bills or medical expenses.
I could pay for a trip to come. I could pay for a trip for everyone to visit each other and hang out. Have like a Carnage meet and greet.
Speaking of money, RJ? Did you watch the David Pakman video?
No, I don't watch David Pakman all that much. But you can elaborate.
So he's a pretty big,
Political.
yeah, he's a pretty big political YouTuber. He's a left leaning. For those of you who don't know, David Pakman is actually a pretty decent guy. I know what I said in Discord yesterday, and I got into a little discussion about it with Sanguine. And look, I have nothing against Pakman, but he complains about his tax cut. Well, I don't know what I did to deserve my tax cut. Well, look, dude, you run a business. You're creating jobs. You're helping the economy, whether you like it or not. You're being a good fucking capitalist, you dipshit. Be happy about getting a tax cut and being able to, you know what? If you don't want to keep that money, give your people a pay raise. Help out the economy that way. If you don't want to keep the money, donate it. Donate your extra 13% to a charity. Whatever it is, whatever cause you think is good, fucking donate the money, dude. You don't have to keep it. It's your money. You get to do with that money whatever you want. Whether you like it or not, you are participating in capitalism. That's what tax cuts are for. And I know some of you have heard this, but look, you are supposed to break even with your taxes. The government isn't supposed to keep all that money. You're supposed to get some of that money back, technically. But I hate when people complain that they get. Look, like I said, I have no problem with whatever leaning you are. But, dude, you're
Complaining about nothing.
You're complaining quite literally about nothing. You're complaining about. You're complaining about getting money back for doing something good. You're supposed to get that money back, dipshit.
Yeah, if you don't want the money, give it to schools. They need it.
Exactly. Give it to a public school. Give it to a private school. Well, he probably doesn't like private schools, does he?
Oh, it would be pretty ironic if he actually went to a private school.
Yeah, well, he does look the type. And it's stupid, dude. You're complaining. And dude, you some people really make me mad.
I know who makes me mad, and his name rhymes with onion.
Oh, yeah, I know. Onion. Still think it's funny how you call him that.
Well, if you peel him like an onion, you'll know what I mean.
Oh, there's not many layers to that, retard. He's just stupid. That's about the deepest he gets. They're stupid and retard. He's just like an orange.
He's like a white version of Steve Urkel.
Oh, no.
Well, Steve Urkel's actually intelligent.
Later, Chadwick. Yeah, AOC would call that free money. And yeah, Fugi, he does seem like a snake. He's I really don't know what to make about Pac-Man sometimes. Sometimes he makes good arguments, don't get me wrong, but uh, dude,
Ooh. Looks like Microsoft just released Windows Defender extensions for Chrome and Firefox.
Huh.
oh cool. Okay,
That's
so
actually
going back to Microsoft, now that you mentioned it, so I was reading an article a couple weeks ago, and I covered it on my stream, but I was by myself. But I would like to get thoughts on it. Look, so Microsoft has been dealing with the military contracts for a while. So recently, a group of employees petitioned Microsoft to cancel their. It was a specific contract that they're doing with the military. They petitioned Microsoft to stop using this software that is essentially just a targeting system. It's like, wait, dude, they're a private company. They're allowed to do whatever they want. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not comfortable with certain companies being involved in the military. But
How about Dick's Sporting Goods?
what?
You say you don't like certain companies in the army. What about Dick's Sporting Goods?
Dick's Sporting Goods?
That's actually a place. It's called Dick's Sporting Goods.
we know what Dick's Sporting Goods is.
Well, yeah, but I'm just confused as to why you say that. You mind elaborating a little bit?
They have a variety of exceptions like arrows and shit, like weapons in there. Why can't that be a part of the fucking military? Let them sell their shit to them.
Well, they're not the manufacturers. They're just a seller. What we're talking about is more the manufacturers and the producers of technology and weaponry. Like Smith and Wesson, for example.
Y'all want me to play one horrible shitty game. For real.
Should I
Dang,
record
it's
this?
already 2 o'clock.
Oh, damn, is it?
Yeah, for me it is.
Nah, my family.
Oh, yeah, it is. What do you guys say? Go ahead.
How long we been streaming for? Well, you've been streaming
Give me
for.
one.
2 hours.
What?
Cigarette.
Dang.
No.
Yeah, look, I have no
Never mind,
problem
no.
with Microsoft having a
I'd
military.
like to use my vape. So come on. At least one of those.
Oh, by the way,
I have no problem with Microsoft having a military contract. Just like I don't care if Apple would have a
I've
military
seen how you
contract.
play. Hey, I've seen how you play. You play really angry.
Hmm.
Yeah, and look, if you're gonna whine about the company you work for having a military contract, go work somewhere else. Change your jobs. Seriously.
I would say, attend hut, maggot.
For real. Look, I have no problem with. Oh, carbon. That's funny.
Like, can you hear me?
Yep.
If I tap my screen like a single time, it will crash.
What do you mean?
Like right now, I have Hangouts keep stopping, close app popped up. So if I tap the screen, it will crash.
Okay.
So I'm stuck with this message popped up right now.
You
Gosh.
might need to reboot your phone.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's the second time it's happened.
Yep.
Alright, I'll be right back.
All right.
At least my phone's plugged in.
Yeah, well, I'm on the PC, so I'm probably a little bit more stable.
If I were to do it on my PC right now, you guys would be roboting in my eyes. But
When oh, is it that bad?
a little, pretty much due to I haven't tried it on Linux. Once I get uh, next time I actually reboot my laptop, I'm gonna try to at least install Pinguy OS on it.
What do you guys say we go up to 2:30? Another 18 minutes.
Sounds fine to me.
All right, good. Hopefully, Carbon will be back by then.
Oh, one of the games I got for Xbox Live for Gold
Uh huh.
is Super Bomberman R, and I've really been enjoying it because I've seen some of the old Bomberman games, and I'm thinking, they might be fun. But this one, oh, it's fun.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I haven't ever played any Bomberman, to be honest. Yep, there goes Carbon. Yeah, I haven't played any. Actually, I haven't played any. No, I lie. I have played Bandicoot.
Bandicoot was my shit, dude.
It's a bit of a weird game when I played it. The hitboxes were fucking horrible.
Oh, you mean Crash Bandicoot? I actually have that on my PlayStation 3,
Yeah.
along with the can't remember along with the
Yeah,
original
I have
Spyro.
message popped up.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I am not gonna be able to touch my phone, or else it will just crash. I don't know why it's acting like this.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna have to
Eh.
keep it stuck with Hangouts has stopped. Open app again popped up.
I
Well,
think. Go ahead.
I think we've just been going on for 2 hours. Yeah.
Well, I didn't set a limit for the stream.
I don't mind it. I like being on live.
Yeah.
Oh, and apparently, Microsoft is actually they're giving away copies of Crackdown 2.
I got Crackdown 2 already.
What is that? A racing game?
No. Kind of a shooter game.
Ah, okay.
If I do see a free
Oh,
game,
yo, you want to hear about? Any of y'all have an iPhone?
No.
nope, Android.
Well,
Android.
there's a new game for iPhones. It's called Suck My Ass. Oh, literally, no fucking joke.
What?
Yes.
So,
My friend had it downloaded on his phone. He said it's the weirdest shit he has ever seen in his life.
What the hell is with Apple?
I don't know.
Well, look at one of the games I heard that was on the Apple iStore was actually, I don't know, a game that featured Whoa Vicky.
who?
Featured what?
Whoa Vicky, she's the chick, she's the white chick that thinks she's black.
Oh, you're talking. Okay, I know who you're talking about. You're talking about the chick from Maury.
How about that?
Yeah, the Whoa Vicky who's
Uh.
who tried being like, I don't know, cash me outside. How about that?
You mean the black white supremacist?
No, I'm talking about Danielle Bergoli. Whoa Vicky, she's the white chick that's faking being black for attention.
No, for
You know,
some of us are doing it on a computer. I believe these guys are doing it on their phones.
Yeah, I'm on my Android phone, Samsung Galaxy S5.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Doing all right?
Good.
Oh,
Do you
Carbon
like
left.
to play fight?
You still there, Rambler?
Yes, I am.
Oh, and
Place
to everyone out there, happy St. Patrick's Day. Top of the morning to ya.
Is it really St. Patrick's Day?
Oh, that's right. It is today, huh?
Top of the morning.
Kind of ironic.
Top of the morning.
Kind of.
I'm Irish. So stop.
I needed.
I feel offended.
Hey, I should change into my St. Patrick's Day.
Hey, I'm part Irish, and I don't care.
Cultural appropriation.
Well, Ireland is a cool country.
Why?
My coil burnt.
So?
I'll
Fuck.
fill it.
Oh, fuck you. I only got a certain amount of fucking time left to do my stuff is burning.
You got a week, my guy.
A week to die?
You're stupid.
I'd rather be stupid than have my fucking vape burnt.
You just missed the guy.
No, I didn't.
You did.
Nah.
Oh, look what Jesse gave me.
I know.
I might slip
Excuse me.
Bless
Ew, nasty. How dare
But
you?
that's what happens when you have Mountain Dew.
Oh, that reminds me. I have a drink. Yes, I
What are
forgot.
you?
I am
What do you
drinking.
drink?
Well, I was drinking some cheap beer earlier.
It's a cheap beer.
Oh my god, dude. Holy.
What?
Try that.
It's burnt.
No, it's not. I know it's burnt, but try it.
Oh, and I said this to describe in chat last night. Golden apple.
Fuck. The hell is that?
It's based off of. It's kind of an inside joke. Golden apple. It's actually the name of the town in Scotland.
It's not what I'm talking about, sir.
Scott. It's basically Gaelic. Whose phone is my? Oh,
Might be mine.
Yeah, I believe that would be Joseph's phone.
Yeah, that's my phone.
Welcome back, Carbon.
I fixed it.
Yay!
I think I just found out the problem.
Uh-huh.
Is it you?
I haven't updated Hangouts in about a year.
Yeah.
Literally, I have not. 'Cause I have auto update turned off because of a certain game, and so I have not updated it, and I have not updated Hangouts in about a year.
Yes, kids, keep your phones updated. It's very important. You know they kind of do those updates for a reason.
Well,
Yeah.
I have a game that I don't want to get auto updated because like I'm using an old version of it, and like the newer version of it is it causes Android to crash.
Give me the fucking thing.
So I use the older version to prevent the crashing for the game.
I
So I
believe
have to have auto update turned off to prevent it from auto updating the game.
I believe you can set that one to not update. Not sure. I know you used to be able to do it.
I didn't see an option to do that.
Okay. Well,
Yes, I just had to have auto update turned off completely. I literally have not used Hangouts in about a year.
Imagine if I were to actually get an external hard drive for my birthday, I would actually use one of my current ones to just for basically just for Linux.
Yeah, I have an old e-machines netbook still running Linux. I need to fix. I need to get the battery
Wow, these
saved
people.
on it.
Oh,
If I could get the
e-machines.
part,
Oh, that brings up memories. You remember
It-
when do you remember Rambler when e-machines tried to make their own knockoff of the original iMac?
Oh yeah, when everybody tried.
Oh, LGR actually got one of those machines.
yeah. If I could get the parts, then I actually have an old Alienware computer I could restore.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's actually Alienware. I've heard is well, they're pretty good PCs. Although I wish
But
Razer made
yeah,
some
they're
desktop.
good. They're good for gaming.
I
yeah,
wish I
Mhm.
wish I had. I wish Razer actually made desktop PCs.
yeah. That would be pretty cool.
Eh, I prefer laptop because then
They're actually
I could
making
take
some
it on the
soon.
go.
Say what?
They're making some soon.
Are they really?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, the more you know. Do, do, do. Or however
oh.
that thing goes.
Well, Razer, they're pretty much a lot of their machines are pretty good for both video editing and gaming.
Oh, I have a Razer computer, not a computer, but a Razer keyboard.
Well, their keep. I oh man, I you're making me jealous. I want to get one of their keyboards.
Let me see. Hold on, let's see.
Oh, Razer.
Yeah.
Aren't they the ones that are doing the keyboard for the Xbox?
Yep.
Yeah. Or well, have they implemented the update yet to where you can use the keyboard on the Xbox now?
I think they have, but I haven't tested it yet
Yeah,
because
hey
I
RJ,
yeah,
have you heard of the Razer Deathstalker keyboard?
I think so.
I have that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool. I can like set up like loop for the keys and stuff if I wanted to. Like you know like the oh and Claus is back.
And welcome back, Klaus.
Did a ghost scare you back into the call?
No, I've been in the other um Joseph's home. My phone died.
Claus, I'm surprised you didn't say anything about what I just said.
What?
I said, did the ghost scare you back into the call?
Oh, I was ignoring that.
A ghost. How can you ignore a ghost?
No, yeah. The thing is, like a while back, like me, like something that happened, and so I had made a joke about saying that not don't
So
let the ghost get you.
it was basically like 4 months into me living in this house when we first moved here that I put my shoes to the side next to one of the boxes I haven't opened yet. And the next morning I woke up, one of my knives that I was missing for like 3 years showed up out of nowhere, just sitting there laying on my shoes the next morning. And my door was locked too.
That is
Yeah,
creepy.
yeah, and so like about like a month ago, like he kept hearing like weird noises, and so I
We were
made
like
a
down the
joke of
street,
don't let the ghost get you.
like I guess it was a couple fighting or something. And then like a week after that, there was a weird noise I heard down the street. So I went outside with my dog, walked down the street halfway, and it stopped when I came back inside. So I don't even know what the hell that was.
Yeah, so since then I've been making a joke of don't let the ghost get you, and he's hated it.
If you have a ghost in your house, who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters.
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 So I can truthfully say I know my house is haunted.
Tell that to Rick Moranis.
Oh, it's haunted by my own mom.
Oh, you're superstitious, huh?
What's up? I've seen my mom's ghost. Hmm. So what else are we gonna talk about?
Well, I mean, I don't mind extending the stream. I mean, it's really up to you guys at this point.
Well, we could always. I pretty soon it's gonna be pretty soon the race will be coming on. So
All
I
right.
mean, this has been a blast.
Yep, I've been having fun. Well, I guess we could end it in about 3 minutes then.
yeah.
Yeah, it'll be 2:30 then,
Yep.
or should I say 2:30?
With that, I guess I'll start setting everybody up. Carbon, final thoughts?
This was a blast. It was amazing. You and RJ are the best.
Oh, that's sweet.
Well, thank you.
And I hate T-Series
I hate
with
that.
a passion. With a passion.
So subscribe to PewDiePie, huh?
Yes.
Klaus, any final thoughts? Oh,
I
he's
feel
muted.
yeah, he's muted.
RJ, any final thoughts?
I'm hoping Ricky Stenhouse Jr. ends his winless streak today.
All right. Klaus, final thoughts?
Nope.
Really?
I have no thoughts.
Cat got the tongue. Ghost got the tongue.
That's already old, you know.
It'll never get old to me.
You're right. You're the person that likes dead memes.
That's, oh my God. All right. And with that, everybody, thank you very much for coming by.
It has been a pleasure.
Chat, thank you very much. And remember, taxation is theft and the Fed. And with that, we are
Out.